We were talking about body language, so is it on okay? Oh, it's okay?
Yes, it's okay.
Okay, you can put them on as two separate BBCs. So we were talking about body language, and I remembered one time in Singapore, I was attending teachings by one Lama, and a Western friend of mine was also there at the teachings. And while the Lama was speaking, my friend was sitting, you know, in Vajra position with his back straight and his hands like this, and his eyes closed and his eyebrows lifted up so that his brow was kind of crinkled. Like that, you know. So afterwards, the Lama, who I had known for many years, we had been friends, you know, when we were both a lot younger, he said to me, kind of, what's up with that guy? I mean, he didn't say it that way, but that was, you know, he said, why is that man sitting that way? And I said, I don't know, I was wondering the same thing. So I went to my friend and I said, why are you sitting that way? And he said, well, I heard that if you want to stay awake, you should roll your eyes back and lift your eyebrows, you know, and listen in that way. And I said, well, you know, the Lama said it's best just to, you know, open your eyes and sit with your hands in your lap and listen with that, listen in that way. So I was the messenger to to tell him that. And then we had somebody who was living here for a while who would run the camera, and because I often try and look at the camera, and sometimes he would sit and, you know, I would be teaching, and he would go. Well, the rest of you were facing forward. You didn't see. So this was going on for quite a while, and I tried to ignore it. But one day I decided I just had to ask him. And I said, you know, are you aware that you have strange expressions on your face when I teach? You know, and I said, it's a little bit distracting to me. Because it was, you know. And he said, well, I thought that, you know, when you're somebody who's highly realized kind of had these strange expressions on their face. And so if I, you know, did that too, then I would be acting the way these highly realized practitioners acted. And I said, you know, I don't think that that's the way, you know, the highly realized practitioners listen to teachings. And, you know, and I find it distracting. And so, could you, you know, would you mind just chilling out? No, I didn't say that. Yeah. Would you mind, you know, just kind of seeing how, and so he did. So that was quite nice. But it's true, sometimes people, when they listen to teachings, their faces are very strange. Some people, it's like they totally dissociate. They're like this. Really, seriously. You know, for quite a long time. You know, or whatever. You know, people trying to sit in a way that looks exceptionally holy, or I don't know what. But I always remember that Lama in Singapore saying, you know, just sit and look at the teacher and, you know, be agreeable. Yeah, because it makes a difference to the speaker, you know. If people are, you know, sometimes, I used to do this with Geshe Tekchok a lot. When he would say something I didn't understand, I would go. you know, and so you see my karma to get it back. But, you know, I mean, something, because I thought, oh, I should let him know I don't understand, like that. And then it, you know, it took me a while to realize that, gee, maybe this wasn't so nice for him, you know, and that maybe if I just sat and listened for a while, he would explain and answer my question, and I didn't need to make faces at him. So, anyway.
I remember we did that skit a few years ago, which was really hysterical, is that we don't know what Venerable sees. When she's teaching on Thursday nights, a whole skit of what she sees from her side, and all this, like, you know, watching the fly up on the ceiling,
watching the cat.
Noses and
Yeah. Yeah, it was a great skit. We do skits here. I don't know if you do, but at the end of, you know. Yeah. Yeah, but we'll do skits where we really kind of ham it up, and it's very good. I mean, it really gets us to laugh about what we do, and it's a way of saying things to other people that helps them tune in to how somebody else perceives or feels about a situation. We'll have to do that one again. Yeah?
I think the scriptures are saying that you should attend in a more kind of relaxed way and listen attentively and not showing faces or having strange positions. It has an effect because you should be relaxed. If you are relaxed, then you are more
receptive to the teachings, yeah. Exactly. If you're more relaxed, if your body's relaxed, you're more receptive to the teachings. On the other hand, we have to understand what relaxed means, because especially in India, when you get some of the people who are new to Dharma who come, you'll find people who come to teachings and they'll lie down. Seriously, they'll lie down and put their hand like this, propping themselves up with their legs stretched out, and listen to the Dharma talk. California, yeah, right. and that too is really distracting, you know, when somebody's just sitting like that. And so I've become a little bit brave sometimes, and just saying to somebody, oh, it's really distracting for me when you sit like that. Yeah. Of course, some people you daren't say anything to, because, you know, their position may go from that to, you know, ferocious. So, okay.